Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant. Welcome back for more Let's Play Mother 3. In this episode, we're going to be continuing through Sunshine Forest to see if we can find Klaus and Lucas, and maybe Hinawa. But first, the Yam monsters are now baked Yam monsters, and they're a little bit more powerful than they were before, but not too much. Dang it. Vented an intense burst of steam, good for you. No sweat, right, buddy? And most of them will leave behind baked yams that restore 40 HP. Just lovely. And over here we can also encounter the mighty bitey snake. And I didn't even get a chance to combo that bad boy. But he's the one that can bite with venomous fangs and poison you. I'll explain it the next time it happens because I'm sure we'll get poisoned at some point. Now we get two of them in one battle. I'm sure one of them is going to attack us now. Biting attack. Not the one I wanted you to do. There we go. Venomous fangs. That one has a chance to poison. So let's see if he can poison us this turn. Nope. Well, perhaps we're better off not being poisoned, I'd say. So now Boney's level 8, Flint is level 10. That's nice. Sneak up on this buddy. And continue on with our search. Another baked yam for our troubles. And hey, a present! Some nut bread, nice. I slipped and fell just a minute ago, but I'm okay. That's good to know, Abby. How about you, Abbott? Watch your step. It's easy to slip and lose your footing around here. I'm sure it is. Not that I would know, I haven't slipped and fell yet. This actually isn't the way to where we're going. This is actually back at Lighter and Fuel's place now that it's burned down, and we'll find a little mouse out here. The house I was secretly living in burned down. Guess I have no choice but to hit the road. So it looks like even the innocent animals are being affected by the events going on around here. So now let's continue over down there. Work our way to the west, and then continue up north. That looks like the way to go. So Boney gained another level right there. We're gaining levels like crazy here. So let's head over to the west. Didn't realize it before because the flames were so intense at the time, but it looks like the area over here got hit really bad by the fire too. And this is where we saw the pig mask dude run off to, that was blocked by the fire. Hi, Reggie. A fire, then rain. And then children's smiles. It will be alright. Reggie knows it. I hope so. Another baked yam, and Flint gained another level. Lovely. Just lovely. What's down this way? I don't think anything important is this way. Let's see if we need some healing here. Nut to you, I guess. And let's give you some healing, and give Boney some baked yams, just in case we need them. Alright, so let's head over here. Biff and Butch, and an antidote! I knew there was something useless here. So let's get going north. See if we can dodge a few enemies here. Whoop. That guy's not going to move around. Yep, stay where you are, buddy. Uh-oh. Yeah, Boney could really use some healing right now, so... Nut bread. Let's continue up north. Hey, Mike. I'm sure Klaus and Lucas will come racing before long to have some of these slightly unclean and not very tasty cookies of mine. You keep thinking that. And a mini charm. To be equipped on the body. +2 defense, alright. So let's go further north to the area we have not explored yet, and... Hey, Bronson. I can't believe my eyes. Just look at this, Flint. These huge trees were snapped right in two. Jeez. How could such big trees get ripped down like this? There's one thing for sure. Whatever did this, it wasn't human, and no, it wasn't me. This is no time for dry humor, Patel. What do we do now? They have the path completely blocked. Actually, Hinawa and the kids might still be stuck out there because of all the knockdown trees blocking the way. Even if it's not the most direct path, we should look for another way around. It's probably best if we split up into a few groups. Right, so they head over to the west to look for an alternate path. Hey, it's Isaac! Lighter and fuel! Have you found Hinawa and the kids? Lighter! Are you sure you're in a good enough shape to be out here? I'm always in good enough shape. Don't treat me like some injured clod. Got a gamer here. We'll take care of things here. You keep pushing on ahead, Flint. And they're going to do their best to get rid of the tree over there. So these guys continue searching, although they're not going to be much help. We head up over here. Doesn't look like there's much we can do here. So what is there to do next? What about you, Bateau? All the forest critters are acting weird, and I'm suddenly getting real bad vibes here. Oh no, I mean that in a good way. What I meant to say is I'm getting good bad vibes, if that makes any sense. Thump thump. Jonal? It's just a guess, but I'd say a Drago climbed from up here. Those definitely look like Drago claws. See those claw marks? Those are most certainly from a Drago. But why would a Drago claw at stuff like this enough to leave gashes in rock even? They're such peaceful creatures. I get the feeling something very bad is happening to the forest, the people, the animals, and me. I get that feeling too. But what else is there to do? Can't move on. What is it, Boney? Flint, I think Boney found something. What? Up there? Above the cliff? What is it, boy? Oh, look up there. There's a scrap of cloth. Don't you see it? It's a bit red, right over there. Red cloth. What is it? Is there something on top of this cliff? Old Man West, what are you doing here? Sorry to say, but there's nothing a rickety old man can do to help us out. Don't be so hard on West, man. I say we hear him out. Oh, Flint. Don't tell me you intend to climb this cliff. I know how you feel, but scaling this cliff face is just too dangerous. But you know, maybe my son could be of use. I don't know if it'll help any, but let's get him over here so we can try. I'll need to borrow Boney for a bit. Alright, Boney. Do whatever West tells you to do. Boney, bring my son back here. His name is... a strange but nice guy with unexpected skills. Duster. His name is Duster. Got that? Here, have a sniff of his sock. Gah! That's right. Don't forget the smell now. Gah! That's ripe, all right. Good old Boney. I've tied a yellow ribbon to your collar. Show him the ribbon and he'll know exactly what's going on. Now fetch! You can count on me! And now Boney backtracks through the forest over to Wes and Duster's place in search of a character that may be our last chance at this point. Because we need his skills to progress any further to find Hinawa and the kids. I love this scene. Boney is just too cute. So there's Duster sleeping in the basement. Boney trying to wake him up. Not sure what to do. So he does the only thing he can do. Drag him back in his sleep. And Duster's still blowing snot bubbles. But eventually he does wake up. And he follows us over here. And now we meet Duster. Duster. At long last, it is time to put the thief skills you've studied since childhood to the test. Now show us your wall staple technique, right here, right now! I did study that technique, but this is my first time using it for real. I hope this works. This area looks scalable here. Ooh! So Duster slaps staples to the wall, and in doing so, gives us a ladder so we can climb up to the top of the cliff. Now we can keep searching. Alright, that should do it. Flint, be careful coming up. Great job, buddy. Let's get moving here. Looks like the rain stopped. I have a slight leg handicap, but I'll do my best. Please take me with you. And now, Duster has joined our party as well. Fantastic. Right off the bat, let's give him some healing items. Nut bread, sure. Antidote, sure. And yeah, that's fine. Don't need to give him too much. There's a frog, and it's the same color as Hinawa's dress. Got a scrap of cloth. Sure hope Hinawa's okay, but that doesn't bode well for her. And we encounter a new enemy in the cave over here. The mischievous mole. Dang it! Oh no, he tickled Duster! Tickling lowers your defense, but I'm surprised the mole didn't actually do damage to us. They usually do. And nut bread! Nice. And what was the present he was guarding? More nut bread! Even nicer. So let's see what these two mole guys want. Maybe we can get a 16-hit combo here. Alright, more nut bread, and some beef jerky. So the beef jerky we picked up in there is actually the best healing item we can get up to this point. And I definitely want to give that to Boney. Where is it, the beef jerky? Heals 60 HP. Yeah, so plenty of nut bread for Duster. That's fine, I don't think anybody needs healing, right? Let's check. You're okay, you're okay, you're okay, yeah. That's fine. Let's continue forward here. Hey, Flint, there's someone here. It's more of those pig dudes. What are they doing here? What are those? Are they human? What are they doing? I say we find out. Hello, boys. Just a couple of concerned citizens here. Curious to see what it is you are up to at this hour of the night on this cliff face with this weird glowing metal thing and what looks to be a caribou. Uh-oh. That does not fill me with hope. It's coming right for us! And we enter into a battle with the reconstructed caribou. This is the first boss that we actually have to face, and this one I'd recommend using Duster's wall staple technique. What the wall staple will do is incapacitate that guy for a little while, and leave him pinned down so he can't move for a couple of turns. And now we can just wail away at him without a worry. keep coming short of the 15 hits. 16 hits. Now he's broke free of the wall staples, and now he can generate an intense burst of steam that's not going to do anything. Actually, let's guard for a couple of turns, see if we can get him to do a certain attack that I want to show off. Yeah, went berserk. You don't want him to go berserk. He attacks all of your party members for decent damage. There we go. Just before we knocked him out, we got the 16-hit combo in. I feel better now. And 112 experience points. That's good for a couple of level ups. Duster is 9 now. And Boney misses out. Feel kind of sorry for knocking that thing out, though. I think it was just an innocent caribou. I don't know what these guys were doing with it. What this machine is. An incredibly suspicious object. It's anyone's guess as to what it is. Here we find, lying on the ground is a notebook with a pig-nose-like mark on the cover. Give it a read? Sure. Flint picked up the notebook and read it. The following was written in poor handwriting. All creatures around here suck. We need to make them cooler. So this will be the theme. Tougher, rougher, better. We'll mix and match and create whole new things that no one's ever seen before. I dub it the Fascinating Chimera Project. Let's reconstruct and modify stuff slowly and steadily. And we got a pig mark notebook. So now that we've taken down the reconstructed caribou, we can continue further north in search of Hinawa and the kids. This has been UniversalGiant. I'll see you guys next time.